Now you're at the point where you'll have planned out your classroom, you'll have thought about each of the individual continuous provision areas and thought about where they should be in the classroom and the resources that go inside those areas. It's going to be important to think about resources that spread across your classroom. But we'll want to make sure that these resources are meaningful and appropriate and that the children don't see them as an add-on or a piece of decoration. So, for example, when you're thinking about your mark-making resources, you might want to add in a caddy like this one with a collection of resources in certain areas. But you won't want to add these into all of your areas because mark-making with paper in a water area isn't going to be the best idea. But having mark-making in your construction, in your small world, in your DT area is going to be really vital for those children. When we think about the resources that might go in that caddy, you're going to be thinking along the lines of a variety of different pens and pencils, mark-making tools. Clipboards are really handy so that the children can take those out and can sit with them in the different areas. A variety of paper, so you might have some squared paper, some lined paper, plain paper, as well as some post-it notes and some small notebooks. Where appropriate, we'll also want to think about some mathematical opportunities. So your construction area is a really great area to introduce your rulers and your tape measures. You might also want to think about incidental opportunities for things like name writing and sentence writing. And again, your construction, your small world, your DT and your art area are going to be really great to have things like these photograph clips and to have a variety of pre-printed and pre-written name cards, as well as having some blank cards, so that once the children have finished their models and their artwork, they can either read and find their own name or they can write their own name to go with their model. In all your areas, you'll want to think about those images and those texts that you have within there. And that's going to be twofold. You're going to be providing opportunities for the children to be seeing those high quality images of the things that they might be building, as well as giving them lots of ideas and stimuli to be talking about. Setting up your classroom is a really great part of teaching, and I hope you have a fantastic time thinking about those incidental opportunities and the excitement that they can create within your classroom setup.